You are driving on a freeway when a dust storm starts near you. What can you do for the best chances of survival? Now, dust storms are very common in dusty areas such as the desert. It's usually where a bunch of wind kicks up a bunch of the dust into the air, and it can reduce your visibility very quickly, provides high winds with a fair amount of material in that wind, the dust, which means it's also more dangerous to tip overs. They have been known to cause a lot of pileups because they will reduce your visibility, sometimes next to nothing, in such short order. It's kind of like dense fog. In fact, actually, a lot of this could probably really be used for a dense fog scenario as well. But the point behind this really is a quick loss of visibility to not just yourself, but everyone around you. So what's your best chances for survival in this? You want to first immediately check for traffic around you. Immediately. Figure out what's around you because you might not be able to tell in just a few seconds. So find out what's around you, work on a plan to get off the road as far as possible, as quickly as possible. If you can get down and exit, do it, but you want to make sure that you can, whatever your plan is, that you can, if you can't take that entire exit, you can still pull over onto the shoulder. Worst case scenario. You want to get as far off the road as quickly as possible. And then once you do that, stop, turn off your lights, put the vehicle in park with your foot off the brake. The point is you don't want any tail lights or brake lights because the next driver behind you is going to think that's, remember, limited visibility. They're going to think that is tail lights and that you're moving, and it's more of a dimming thing too. That's what makes dust storms more dangerous than fog, is that it makes everything look dimmer, so your brake lights look like tail lights to the vehicle behind you, and they will be inclined to follow them. They can't see the lines on the road if it's too dense, so they're going to go right into the back of you thinking that you're moving. And they oftentimes don't know how fast they're moving. They don't have any of the references around them. They have their speedometer, but they might not be paying as much attention to that because they're trying to see everything out their window of their vehicle. So turn off the lights, stop, turn off the lights as far from the road as you can get. And then stay in your vehicle, stay buckled. You could be hit as you park wherever you're going to park. There is a chance that somebody could still hit your vehicle, and you're better off buckled. That's what they say. They don't want you outside your vehicle moving around because you could be disorientated by the dust. You don't have very good visibility, and a lot of times you don't realize just how low it is. So there's a good chance here that you could wander out into traffic, not be able to find your vehicle. Somebody could run into you. If you were driving a high-profile vehicle, or if somebody else around you was with all those winds, there's a better chance that vehicle could be tipped over onto you. So you want to stay buckled and stay inside your vehicle. That's what they say. Those reasonings are what I've come up with based on the scenario. So that's how you would survive. The best odds of survival for a dust storm. Thank you for watching.